What is up, Matt, X Gamer, Vanessa? How are you guys? Give me a second while I'm trying to make sure everything's working right, because I'm doing restream, so if things get a bit wonky, I'm sorry. We're trying to sort it all out. Hello, Huntley, Matthew, Sean. How are you guys? If you guys notice anything, I don't have any. Oh nope, it's already saying. Hold on. Is the stream buffering for anyone? Please let me know. Hello, Pro Outlaw. How are you? Matt, thanks for the host. All right, Brad, thanks. It was dropping. I don't know if it's because I had a bunch of tabs open trying to make sure everything was working right and everything, or what. But oh nope, it just said drop frames again. No, I think it's because I'm... We're going to fast forward time until we get these dark orange, so we can start harvesting. I wanna get at least the corn harvested, and then we can start packing those down, and then we're gonna cut the grass around there so we can get some more grass. Hello Kenny, hello Antonio, how are you guys? Oh, we don't have any eggs. Alright, so I'm using the Restream app again to stream to both YouTube and the which whose name starts with T. If you guys experience any buffering, please let me know. It's flagged me a couple times that I could be having some issues. If it just gets too bad, then I'll just switch back to just strictly YouTube. Because I have a feeling it's through the Restream app. Alright, let's watch it through here for a little bit. I'm still getting, it's still popping up that it's an issue. Tony, thank you for the host, man. Still popping up that it's an issue. If it keeps on going, I'll just end it and head on over to strictly YouTube. See how it goes. It says YouTube's not receiving enough video for a smooth smooth stream, so we'll see. Put that over there. Alright, they're all orange now, so let's go sleep yet again. Oh, it went away. It went away. Knock on wood. That solved it. Sleep for 12 hours. Nah, we'll leave it with him. For him. Hello again, Vanessa, and hello, Patricia. How are you? My cows are pretty well off other than that cleanliness. Oh, I didn't mean to dump that in there. Okay, alright. Need water, straw, whole mix rations here soon. Not right now, but coming up soon. What's up, Terry? How you doing today, sir? Because I stream these while my family is downstairs and doing their things. I do speak, I just don't speak as much. I have it button set up to where I can mute myself, and you know they don't have to be quiet and all that jazz. And the reason why I'm alone is because, well, people got other things going on, and I don't join Discord, so it's usually just me. probably a good thing, because my neighbors sound like they're just going to tear down a wall over next door. Like, good lord. Well, JT doesn't play Farming Sim. He refuses to play Farm Sim anymore. Tyler's playing another game currently. And Brandon, I don't know where Brandon's at, but he hasn't played Farm Sim the past couple weeks, so. Why is this not turning? Like the... I think I might have to... I'm gonna invest in a different Dolly after this. Worked fine the first time around. I don't know why it's not working this time around. Is that a thing? Need to unlock it? Hold on. I don't see that being enough, unless it's... No, that's not a thing. After we get done with this, we'll go and we'll buy the Wilson Dolly and see if it's any better. I don't know why this one's getting hung up like it is. To unlock the Dolly, disconnect the trailer. Alright, hold on. Disconnect the trailer. Fold it and reconnect the trailer. Yeah, what? Okay. To lock the Dolly, disconnect from trailer. Select the Dolly and then fold it and then reconnect the trailer. The indicator light on the dolly base will be on the dolly locked. Oh, okay, alright, got you. So it was locked already. Alright, thank you, Axeman. The more you know. Ow. 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 Already doing better than we were last time on corn here. Did we get a full? I think we did get a full trailer. No, we got one full trailer of all the corn. So I left a little bit in that little tiny field in 5. I didn't feel like dumping and coming back. So if we can get over a trailer from these 3 fields, I'd consider myself accomplished. We shall see how it goes. We're going to be about 40% on this one. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Dropping by to say hi. Well, hello, Brandon. Was his name Terry? Was asking about you? I think it was Terry, or one guy named Terry was asking where you were at. So there you go. There he is. There's Brandon. I don't even think that's our biggest field. No, our biggest field is definitely 31. Ooh, 37's even bigger. We might be able to get a trailer from these 2 fields alone, and then we can go get another one. We'll see how it goes. Brandon, as long as you're here, can you let me know how the video quality is? Let me know if it's buffering or any of that for you. I'm curious. Oh, he must have said hi and then bye, because no answer yet. What's up, guitar nerd? All's well here. Hope it's all as well with you as well, sir. Good, sir. Looks the same as before. I was just because I'm streaming to both YouTube and the witch's name who starts with T, and it's flagging my thing saying I'm dropping frames. YouTube seems to have fixed itself because it's saying exit connection. It was saying it wasn't receiving enough video. Now it seems fine, but I'm still dropping frames according to Streamlabs OBS. I don't know if that's just a restream thing or not, but I was just making sure it was. I was just getting feedback, making sure it was good, because I haven't seen any buffering on my end. I've been getting flags, but I haven't seen any buffering. So anyway, thank you. Welcome back, Matt. The header is very efficient. Is the most efficient. We call this the ridiculously efficient chopper. There you go. I just hate cutting corn, or chopping it. So I kind of went a little bit overboard. What's up, Chad? How are you, sir? Wait, okay, so I noticed when Brandon commented the dropping by to say hi, it popped up on YouTube before it popped up on the restream chat. But when Chad just typed in, it popped up on restream before it popped up on YouTube. That's interesting. What's up, PJs? How are you? That was some rubber banding and a half right there. Dang. Ooh. And it's not the Mac I wanted, but it'll do. I'll do, pig. That'll do. Sure they are, man. I was looking for the Macs that they use here in, well, I don't know if they use them. I think they replaced a lot of them with newer Peterbilts, but Shift Farms used to run a lot of the Macs. Here, I'll have to pull up a picture of it. Hold on, so people know what I'm talking about. Here we go. 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 Hold on. Let me we'll switch your turn game capture. Oh, it's this one here. The CH613. I was looking for one like that. That's what they that's what Shift Farms ran a lot of around here. So that's what I was looking for. There's a really nice one out for 17. There was a really nice one out for 17 that I found after we stopped playing 17. But I haven't seen. There's a couple out for 19, but they're just not well made. There's just like one sits lopsided, and the other one, like you can only choose like crazy colors. And that's not my thing. Chilling, about to cook up some dindin. Nice. Graphics look good. That's good. I'm more worried about how the stream's doing. It's just YouTube's still saying X condition, so I haven't seen any buffering on my end. So I guess that's good. We all know you just run Super now and follow with a fifth wheel hitch. Yeah, no. I wonder what PTO attacher though. So I can I'd sit there and let it run. Or pull it like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Top line truck back in the late 80s to the 90s. Yeah, like I said, they just recently replaced them all with, I think like, they got a lot of the newer Peterbilts they use. But I remember those from running around here all dang time. They're gonna be on. I have no clue. He was here last week. It was Tyler that didn't show up last week. Kind of like the W900. I really like the W900 as well. But I wish that they gave you the option to have a like regular size frame or a stretch frame, because I'm just not a fan of the stretch frame. I like just a normal frame, and it's got all the great extras. I know they have a W900 that has the option to have a short frame, but it doesn't have all the nice light options and everything. So I just kind of wish that they give you the option either between a stretch frame or a regular frame. And I'd be using it in a heartbeat because it's a beautiful truck. Last model my that was the last model my grandfather drove. What, the CH613? Yeah, if we actually be doing something like, yeah. Tyler said he was asleep last time. He's clearly awake right now. So there's gonna be problems. via Mac Anthem. Isn't that what this is? Oh, it's Pinnacle. I don't have an Anthem. I only have the Pinnacle. Like running around day cabs and using my game. I usually agree with that. My favorite trucks are definitely day cabs. But that W900 is nice. Alright. The only thing I hate about doing silage this way is a pain in the neck to unload a trailer in here without having to constantly move. This is like the same thing with the T800. That T800 that's in the server, that'd be the only truck I'd use in a heartbeat because it's a day cab, the T800, and it's got amazing options. It's just stretched frame and I don't like it. That's my only complaint with that truck. Even with the even with the sleeper on it, the frame's still like here. Let's look at it real quick. See how long that is? If we put the that's not bad. That's actually not bad. I think this was the thing I was thinking of. It was like, it's still too long. That's not bad. But even if you go day cab, which was I wanted to use it for, you still got that stretch there. I really wish you could do, because it gives you the option to make it longer. Should give you the option to make it shorter. That's my only complaint with that. Same with the W900. I just want to make it the option to get shorter frames. We don't have a W900 in the server. That's too much for me. I don't know how to go about frame. I don't do well in 90. I can pretty much do whatever I want in 17 when it comes to modding. I am no good in 19 whatsoever. I have attempted and I've broken many of mods to the point where I gave up on it. Everybody's like, why don't you just convert all your FS901 mods to FS19? It's like, because I don't know how. I ain't that good. I know there's a Mac Anthem, we just don't have the mod in the server. This is a server, this isn't just single player. This is the server we play on, and I don't have one. I think I do have it in my single player though. The Mac Anthem, the one with the sleeper. I think I have that one. It's like I have the W9. I have two different. I have both Expendables W900s in my solo player or single player. That's an OSHA violation. That's a technical foul. No, I can't do single player. If I'm playing, I'm going to be playing in multiplayer. The save game that we play on every Friday night, man. And if you did convert them, people would just complain that you just converted them. Yeah, exactly. No, if I converted them, people would be complaining that I don't release them. So. You converted them, you can release them, right? I've been looking for those for 19 for a while. That's all I would get. Oh, Austin, how are you? But yeah, I can take a mod from the ground up and put it in 17. I cannot do the same thing in 19. I can't even switch wheels in 19 without breaking something. So, can you please do an equipment tour? What in the heck's an equipment tour? Here, let's take a tour around the case. Look at this. Oh wow, mini tracks. Oh, look at that. That's where you hook up trailers. Those are nice stairs. Oh, look at this blade. It's huge. It's called a pit bull. That's cool. Thank you for touring the case. I don't know. I'll only start with 19. Yeah, I don't know. I for some reason I used to be, like I said, I've taken a bunch of mods from just a 3D model, in-gamed them, all that. I can screw with the lights, all that. I tried to like simply switch rims on a truck, and somehow I completely broke the truck. Don't know how, but I did it. So. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, sorry about that. Fire alarm went off. I was checking to see what it was, if it was worth to go, like heading out and get the pictures and stuff. It's over in Maryland. It happens. You are dumb if you don't know what an equipment tour is. What? I've literally never heard of anyone saying, "Can you do an equipment tour?" Never once have I been asked to do an equipment tour. To me, if someone's like, "Hey, can you give me a tour of your house?" Which, you know, we'll substitute house for equipment here. It's be like, "Oh yeah, hey, look, this is the front track, yeah." And we head back here down the hall a little bit. We got the back track, and in between we have a nice set of stairs that leads up to this little high seat that I can see all around me. Look at this. And then we go around the back, in the backyard we have this full hookup for trailers and stuff. And then we head back inside and we have another track, another set of stairs. You know, we get 2 sets of stairs so we can get upstairs from either side of the tractor. Then we have another front right track here, and then in the front yard we have this big old deck that we can sit on and watch the silage. Ooh wee! Done them before? Done what, Brandon? I released that error board that everyone went nuts. They want to know. It was one from FS17. I seen it. I downloaded it. People go crazy. Just do some farming or do something, because you are doing nothing and you are at farming. What kind of I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna feed my cows because RAGT50 says I'm doing nothing. Oh man. Oh well, I'm gonna starve my cows. Dude, just shut up. Oh, a farm tour. Should show around the farm. Well, we've already done that. We're not doing it again. Hello, SPI game. How are you? We want you to walk around your farm. Well, we did a whole live stream dedicated to that. Walking around, showing off the farm, buying all the equipment, moving all the equipment, parking it and all that. We've done that. Let's move on. Getting butthurt about it, you're not doing anything, is not the way to go. Little man, if you want to get something done, because guess what? I'm doing what I need to do to make sure my cows are fed. Right now, that is turning this stupid shaft into silage, and then you have to compact it all down, and then I have to put more in here, and then, you know, it's a never-ending cycle. Because I gotta empty my trailer, and then we gotta cut some more corn. That's how it goes. Jay Leno, stop. Dude, if I had the farm set up that compared to Jay Leno's setup in a heartbeat. Good lord, I'd love to see. I'd love just to walk around. Like, I know he's done like TV shows of, you know, like giving tours around, but I'd love to just walk around and look. Same with Tim Allen. I'd love to walk around and just look at Tim Allen's collection, because you know they both got some just straight up beautiful rides. You are boring. Well, you're still here, Rag. What? For some reason you're still here, my dude. If you don't like it, you can easily click that X button. And there's like a million other, I don't know if you know this, but there's like a million other farm sim YouTubers that will give in to your every last little wish and all that. Me, I want to play the game. I don't want to walk around and stare at trucks when I've got work to do. So that man, have you do you Guitar Nerd, do you watch the what's the auto auction, Barrett Jackson auto auction? One year Tim Allen was on there and there was this truck on there, and they're like, why do you want this truck? And he's like, I need something to push snow in the wintertime. He just like there, it was so point, like, cause I forget, there was something wrong with the truck. I can't remember what it was, but he bought it and he's like, I'm just gonna push snow with it. Never knew you had so many haters. Yeah, I do. I have quite a bit, and that's probably why I don't grow as rapidly as other farm sim YouTubers, because I've pissed off quite a bit when it comes to, like, there's certain YouTubers, I won't mention any names, but there's certain YouTubers that extremely dislike me, and like, I got invited to a group full of farm sim content creators, and I was like, you might not want to invite me, because I know there's certain people in there that just don't have anything nice to say about me, and I'm not here to cause drama. I'm just here to play a game. And you know, when they bring that drama BS to my channel, I quickly just shut them down and, like, you know what, just get the hell out of here, man. We don't want you here. And I've pissed off quite a bit of people like that, so I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. I'm here to play a game and have fun. If you want to create drama and everything, I'm okay with you not watching my channel. That's all I got to say about that. Did I miss any? Do you have any more equipment to drive than just two sides? What? Good afternoon, Chris. How are you? If I didn't know it, if I knew better, didn't Jay Leno show off some of his cars in Last Man Standing? I don't know. I know he's in Last Man Standing, and I think some of them cars that were used were a combination of him and Tim Allen's cars, but don't quote me on that. Yeah. Can you do something else? No, man, I can't. This is all I'm doing for the rest of the stream. Does it rhyme with quad? One of them. Another one rhymes with cylinder. The first part. You know, Gabriel Iglesias. Yeah, he has a huge, massive, like, I've seen inside his garage, like not personally, like on TV shows. It's just a massive collection of Volkswagen buses. Like he's got a ton of them, and he even had a Volkswagen bus made into a fish tank. Like the dude is obsessed with them, and he's got a whole line of them. And then he's got like the what was it? He's got something else. I forget what it was. I'm a better farmer than you on PC than you are. But I am a better farmer than you on PC than you are. And my kid is a better English person than you are. That's not how rhymes work, but I got you. I mean, I couldn't think of anything else that rhymed with it, so cylinder, it works. I still don't understand what I did to piss him off, because we were good at one point in time. He was even like a member, and then all of a sudden he just went off the deep end. Oh, it was because I wasn't a fan of one of the mods he did. Hell yeah, even Jay has a case? What? He's got a case tractor in his collection? Interesting. That he has all VWs, yeah. That thing is pretty sweet. So what would your card collection consist of if you had unlimited funds? Well, I would definitely have a 67 Impala that looked just like the one from Supernatural. That's a given. I'd have a 68 Roadrunner, because that's my dad's dream car. So I'd have it in my garage. There's a couple pickup trucks I would like. See, I'm not like super duper into classic cars. Like, there's a couple I like, yes, but like there's nothing that I was like, ooh, like except for the Impala and the Roadrunner. Did I say Charger or Challenge? Roadrunner. There's something I really want, like, car-wise. Pickup trucks, there's like I'd love to get my dad's truck and fix it back up. I'd love to track down my first pickup truck, fix it up. But if I didn't have any limited funds when my local fire company goes to sell their tanker they currently have, I'd have that slung gun in a garage somewhere. It's just I've become infatuated here recently, and they're gonna replace. They were supposed to replace it this year, but I think with everything going on, they're like holding on to they're holding on to their money because they don't have any fundraising events and stuff going on. So, but man, I might cry when they get rid of it. It's the last one around here that still has the open back seat on it. Your birthday's tomorrow? Well, happy early birthday, Chad, just in case I'm not here. And if I am, I definitely will forget, so. Now you can't even type right. Yeah, his name's clearly Sam. God. Get it right. Ooh, ladies plane raft. Nice. Should I guess it would be a fire truck collection. Wouldn't even... Actually, okay, it would be. If I was like... I had this dream, alright? So, my town is... we have a small museum. We don't have, like... We don't have a... Oh, that... I went a little too far on that one. Alright. We don't have a huge museum, and most of it is centered around the railroad. Because the railroad is... We were a railroad town. That's how we started. So a lot of the town's history is focused around the railroad and around the Delaware State Fair, because my town is the home of the Delaware State Fair. So between those two, that's what takes up a giant portion of the museum. But I would love to have just the time and the money to track down old fire apparatus and have like a museum of not even just my town, my county's fire trucks. That would be awesome. I'd open it up to the public. So we would just build a giant garage and just stuff fire trucks in it. Kick everyone but me and I will be nice. Have you heard the saying, Rag? You know, crap in one hand and wish in the other. See which one fills up first. That's all I got to say about that. Mine would be fire trucks, military trucks. Nice. Nice. Train. Yeah, exactly. That bread just hit train. Like we have, my museum consists of. It's an old church. That was their main building. They built a few years ago. It's been it might have been like, it could be pushing like double digits now. They built a new building, right next to the old church. So they have those two buildings, and they have the old watchtower at the crossroads, right in smack dab heart of town. They own and operate that. Plus, they have an old caboose that sits off to the side of it, and that is the museum buildings / properties. Brand yours would be tractors, fishing plows. I'm still trying to convince Brandon next time I go up to Lancaster to meet me over there, and I'd hang out with him at the train museum. I think he'd have a ball because it's just a giant building filled with trains. Like what's not to love about that? If I had the money, I would buy big boy. Good lord. Skip everything else. Just go straight for the biggest one. You'd need a pretty big building for that. Suppose you would have the Orange County's chopper fire bike as well that they did. It was a cool bike, but I'm not like super into choppers, I guess. I'd much rather just have like a soft tail. Be fine with that. How much does that trailer hold? It holds way too much. Why don't you come here and go to Spencer? What's Spencer? Train Museum in Lancaster is pretty nice. Yeah, it is. I've been there. I've probably been there like a good 50 times over my life. Cause we used to go to Lancaster multiple times each year. And one thing we always did when I was up there was we did ride the train and go to the museum. That's something we did every single time we went up there. Now that I'm grown and I have kids of my own, that's what we do when we go up there. We ride the train and go through the museum and all that. Hit here 130 minutes away. What? Oh, train museum? Yeah, but the trains in the Strasbourg one are so much cooler. And then you can ride a train. Actually, is the one you're talking about the what was it called? There's one I was looking at. I can't remember the name of it. Spencer, North Carolina. I don't know when I'll ever get down that way there, Matt. Actually, we're talking about if they do the whole stimulus thing where they jack or give us $1,400 checks. We're talking about possibly going down to Tennessee for a week. Been there every summer except this one due to COVID. Yeah, that sucks. We were supposed to go. At the end of last year, and we put it off because, like, there's no reason to travel right now. Because of like the hotel we stay at. We stay at the Eden Resort there in Lancaster, and you had to make reservations to go swimming in the pool. Like, I don't want to make a reservation, and even then you can only, I think it's like you only get 2 hours or something like that. Like, if I go swimming, I like to go until I look like an old prune getting out, man. And I don't want to make a reservation and have to sit around and wait. Like, when I be like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go swimming. That's when I want to go swimming. I don't want to be like, hey, you know what, I think I want to go swimming. Oh, I gotta wait 4 hours. Okay. Or I gotta wait till tomorrow? Oh, well, that sucks. You're probably thinking about Steamtown, which is great. That's what I'm thinking of, I think. The one that has the round table. Nice. Isn't the one... Okay, so is there a... train somewhere down there in North, I thought it was in North Carolina, that has like the ghost train thing, like it shoots fire out the front of it and all that. Am I crazy? I thought that was in North Carolina. I could be wrong. I want to go to that one. They restore. Oh, well, go to the Pigeon. That's where we're thinking about going, Chase, down the Pigeon Forge. Going down there for a week. I've never been, so that I think it's why I'm probably like the most excited about it. Is because I've never been to Tennessee. We were supposed to go to Tennessee one year, and my mom said no, and everybody else went down without us. So. I'm still kind of bummed about that one, but there's so much to do down there in Pigeon Forge, and then you got Gatlinburg, which is what, like 7 miles away from Pigeon Forge. So I'm gonna go down there, and experience that. Like I think I'm probably the most nerded out over the Titanic Museum, because I'm a huge Titanic nerd. So laugh all you want, but I freaking love the not the movie, the actual ship and the whole story of the Titanic. I had every Titanic book. I had Titanic models, you name it. It's all about Titanic. So that's one of the, I told my wife, once if this happens and we book the reservation, we gotta sit down and go through things that we want to do. One person gets to pick each one. I was like, mine's definitely the Titanic Museum. That's all I want to do. The one turntable. Oh no, I was talking about. There's one in Pennsylvania. I think it's the one that Tony had said up in Pennsylvania. It's another where they have pretty much like the train museum in Strasbourg, where they have old engines and stuff on display. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, AJ. We're Nashville is the best city in the U.S. in my opinion. Yeah, we're thinking Nashville is cool and all, but I really want to visit Pigeon Forge and go do all there is to do down there. The B&O Railroad Museum in Baltimore is nice if you ever go there. I did not know that they had one. That's something to look into. I was really wanting. There's Norfolk Southern has a museum down there in Virginia where we went. What was last year? A couple years ago now, and I was looking forward to that. And then I saw the inside. I was like, that's kind of lame. It's like in the city, and I don't know. But Baltimore is one of my favorite places to go. I love Baltimore. Oh, yes. Actually, no, air last year. It was amazing. Miss Gatlinburg. Yeah, I've never been. The farthest I've been south was to Myrtle Beach, and I have never like really left the coast. So, went down through North Carolina and ended up in Myrtle Beach. So I've never been to Tennessee. So it would be checking off another list or another state off my bucket list. And the farthest north I've been is Massachusetts. If you go rent a RZR and you can ride around the mountains, and they are road legal, it's $300 for a day. It's definitely worth it. Interesting. I might have to look into that. If it wasn't a thing, I would have done so much more this year. I think everybody would have done so much more this year. But, you know, coffee. Someone ate a bat and now everybody's sick. Ay. 82%, and then we gotta go cut more. Gotta do the whiskey tasting. See, that's the thing. We got little ones, so we have to make plans around things that they can do. Might have even gotten a girl. Brandon, I believe in you. 2021's your year, man. You just gotta, break yourself off that leash and go talk to some women. And lower your standards, damn. Make room in your room? What? Oh, fishing poles. Yeah, Brandon, that's what you need build there. Build you a little like a closet in your shop, or in addition to your shop. You can put a lock on it and build like racks for your fishing poles. There you go. There's a project for you. You need to build racks like this guy here. Next time I see him out, I'm gonna have to take a picture of him for you. This guy has, he's got a ton of fishing poles as well, but he's got them on. So he's got like this board that has a hitch to it, and he hitches it to the back of his lawnmower, and he's actually got racks where he lines up fishing poles on them. He always has it out there for his yard sales. It's pretty nifty. I'll give him credit. He's got a ton of fishing poles. Too many. And at least he's selling them. But it's pretty neat looking. Lumber wasn't gold. Well, that's got a good idea. That's what my dad built a lot of stuff out of when he worked at the plastic plant. Down southern part of Delaware. He would, when they had old pallets that were just sitting out back, he'd be like, "Can I have those?" Because they were moved to a new plant, so all their equipment was coming in on pallets, and he was like, "Do you need those? Like, I'll take them off your hands." And he had a stack of pallets sitting out back. He ended up burning half of them because he didn't have enough to do with them. I'd like to go north. I've never been past Louisville, Kentucky. Interesting. I've been as far north as Massachusetts. Been through parts of New York. Mainly as far north as I go as Pennsylvania. We went Massachusetts one time, but I've been all over Pennsylvania. Except out towards Pittsburgh way. I've been far north Pennsylvania, all over the eastern part of Pennsylvania. Just I've never been over to like Pittsburgh area. So I'm doing good, Random. How are you? I didn't even realize we were 100%. Jeez. Oh, that's good to hear, random. Oh, my shoulder. Oh my god. Getting old sucks. That's 2 fields down. I got 1 more to go. Actually, maybe 2 more. Is this corn too? Oh, okay. We're gonna have a ton of silage. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll just start down here. I didn't realize, I forgot I made this one corn too. How full is the trailer? The trailer is currently 31% full. So, definitely going to fill it in this field and then probably close to half again, because this field's just as big as 37, which 37 gave us about a full trailer. And then 31's even bigger, so we're gonna have plenty of silage. Yep, just farming. Just farming here on the farm. Family farm. Chopping that corn here on the farm. I'm glad somebody else. So, I quite often say farming. I'm going farming. And I put in my title one night. It was like Farming Friday. And so many people came in and was like, "You spelled it wrong!" I'm like, what do you mean I spelled it wrong? Like, I spelled it how I wanted to spell it. Like, you spelled it wrong. You put an E instead of an A. So I'm glad someone else says it like that. God. Wish this map, or that the map with the full on freeway was on console. Full on freeway. Which one's that? Are you talking about, was it Canada that had the freeway? Somewhere in Canada, I think. I was looking for it. I saw someone converted it from 15 to 17. I was looking for, I think it was called Sweetwater. It had the highway on it with the off ramps that could, you know, like, so one took you through the town, the other one took you to your farm. I always liked that map. So I thought someone converted 17. Evidently I was wrong, but that was a cool map in 15. Or maybe it was 13. Maybe it was, I don't know. Doing good, Eddie. How are you, sir? Yeah, no, I think Restream's doing it because now YouTube's saying it's not receiving enough data again, and my notifications are flying off the charts again. So I might just have to switch back to just doing YouTube only. Yeah, I'm currently doing Eddie. We're streaming to both through a program, and I think that's what's causing the issue, the buffering issue, because it's I've never had this problem before, so I think it's the fact that I'm streaming the both or using the program. So I'm not streaming the both simultaneously. What it does, it takes your signal and splits it to both. So I'm only streaming to one program, but then it's splitting it into the two. Okay, yeah. See, this is why I don't load from this way. I'm just going to go back the other way. So I don't know if I'll continue doing it. We'll see how. We'll do it a couple times, see how it works. But and thank you, Chad. Yeah, unfortunately, it's too late to just switch back over to just strictly YouTube. I just had to completely restart, and there's no sense of me stopping the stream just to restart it for a few minutes, because tonight's our recording night. So for those of you watching, I'm sorry that it's this bad, but I won't do this in the future. I'll just stick to YouTube. It used to be really good. I never had these problems, and the first time I use it, it's proven to be a hassle. So. Hello, Eddie, and thank you for following, man. Well, thank you, Eddie. Thanks for showing support on both, man. Much appreciated. Is this bad over there, Eddie, as it is on YouTube? Think you know who will show up. Well, Tyler is online. His excuse last time was he was sleeping. So, he's currently online. If he gets off before we start streaming, he's intentionally dodging us. That's all there is. They'll say that. So, Tyler should show up. PJ said he'd be here. Pretty sure CW will be here. And the only one that leaves in question would be JT, which, let's be honest, what does he really do? Oh, it's actually smooth. Interesting. So it's smooth over there, choppy on YouTube. Interesting. Reset YouTube and smooth on there is also. Well, YouTube still say it's not receiving enough footage on my end, so I don't know why. Ooh, that hurt. Whatever that was. I don't know what that one was. Thank you, King Grim. Much appreciated, sir. Okay, maybe my net's just crapping itself because I can't move either. Hello? Or maybe the server is shutting off. There it is. All right. Man, I swear this. Now we gotta wait for it to do its doggone thing. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. What's up, Sean? How you doing, sir? Where's all your help? Talked about it. So it's just me. Brandon hasn't played in a while. JT refuses to play Farming Sim, and Tyler's playing something else. So it's just me. I do play, but just not as much as everyone else wants me to play. You haven't played Farm Sim in a couple weeks, my dude. You haven't been in the past couple Fridays, and you haven't joined throughout the week on any of them either. We've already, I mean, look at this. Look at this. We've already harvested all of our fields. This is not. We'll let that load in a little bit. But we've already harvested and planted all of our field, and I'm harvesting again. You guys haven't even finished harvesting your first round. Oh, by the way, Eddie, it's not. I'm not streaming to both at the same time. So, the way Restream works is you stream to so Restream is its own platform. So I stream to Restream. So when I only have one stream going on my end right now. I'm explaining this to anyone who doesn't know how this works. I stream to Restream. It streams to their server. Restream then takes it on their end, splits it between YouTube and the Witches Who Name starts with T, and it streams to both of them. It has nothing to do on my end. So that has nothing. Me streaming to both has nothing to do with my internet. Like, if it doesn't affect my internet any differently than if I were just to stream to one. It's on their end that they split it up into two. I'm only putting out one stream right now. If that makes any sense. Oh, see, look. I just said. That you haven't played the past couple weeks. You quickly changed the subject, man. What time? 8 or 8:30. Pajama said he wouldn't be in until 8:30, but I'm gonna start setting up at 8. So I'm gonna start spawning in the trucks, and I'll just be sitting there waiting, I guess, until everybody shows up. We'll see how it goes. Now look, YouTube's now saying it's fine. And that's the thing. I don't expect anyone to join me. Just to put it out there, I don't expect anyone to join me because I don't join Discord or anything when I'm streaming during the week. Only on Saturdays or Fridays and Saturdays do I join Discord and all that. I don't expect people to join me throughout the week because I'm just in here to entertain myself and talk to my subscribers. I'm not in here to do anything super serial. What's up, Jace? How are you? Oh, it's 8. Of course YouTube will fix itself when it's time for me to stop streaming. It figures. I was gonna say I'll wait until see if I could get this to 100%, but we're only at 67%. It's not going too smoothly, so we'll see where we're at 8:05. If we're to at least, let's say, 75% by 8:05, then I'll keep going until I get this 100%. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Good night. I still gotta get the server set up, and you gotta start it, and then I gotta get it in there and spawn stuff in. I guess I shouldn't spawn stuff in until I figure out where we're gonna be at. I'm just saying, man, you haven't joined Farming Friday the past 2 Fridays because you showed up late to both of them. Well, actually, you didn't show up the week before last. And then this past week you showed up late. So. Not a fight. It's just stating facts, my dude. Are you going to stream Thursday? I have no clue. It depends on what's going on. No, probably Thursday. Probably not. We'll see. It depends on what's going on Thursday. Hello, Braden. How are you? 8:03, and we're at 73%. Oh, well, looks like we're gonna make that cutoff there. Sorry, I had to run a busy day at work. Nice. Well, I guess not nice. You know what? That kid may have been right. LL, you're still working with Silage. Well, I've gone for another load. Like, I've got it completely compacted down. Now this is our second load here. So we got double the silage to freaking get compacted down. Now I've worked myself into a tight spot. I don't know if I'm going to get any more in here, to be honest with you, because I'm not getting any triggers down this low for compacting. So I gotta get my way back up here and just drive around, I guess, because we're not getting anything down here for compacting. Bam! Oh, now I'm stuck. Why is it not? Going good, CW. I'm good, Brady. Alright. Well, I think we're going to end the stream here. Like I said, I got to go set up the stream, or set up the server, because we're going to be recording tonight. So, I got to go set all that up, get the server up and going. So, if you guys did like the stream, be sure to leave a like down below. It does help me out so very much, and I do appreciate it so very much. If you guys do want to see future streams, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, be sure to click that notification bell. And as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you